everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here just to do a really quick video. I wasn't really planning on filming anything today, and if you can hear in the background, I apologize for the fact that it is Sunday, and so pretty much every neighbor I have mows their lawn today, and you might be able to hear that the entire time. I'm hoping with the mic it just picks me up and not really them, but we shall see. So the reason why I am completely slumming it in a black t-shirt, third day straight hair that is thrown up in a ponytail, and minimal makeup is because I woke up bright and early today to attend my first Sephora VIB Rouge event. I've been invited to a couple of them this year, and I just haven't attended because I didn't think there was any kind of big deal to it, or, you know, I wasn't in the mood to wake up early on a Sunday. And today I finally was like, I gotta go to one because I'm this close to qualifying for next year, but God forbid I don't. I just want to be able to feel special for a day and feel like, you know, I am VIP or VIB in their case to some extent. So I woke up bright and early with a very good friend of mine, my husband's best friend's wife, and the two of us went to the nearest mall where we had RSVP'd for the event. We got nice little name tags, so it identified me as VIB Rouge and her as future VIB Rouge, because right now she's just a VIB member. And we had over 2 hours of really personalized attention. We had a lot of associates at our disposal to ask tons of questions. It was really, in all honesty, a very educational experience for myself because I got to pick their brains about everything from soup to nuts. So I really was able to learn a lot that could even help me in my freelance business and with my kit for my clients and different kinds of skin types that I might be dealing with. So I think that it was beyond worth getting up in the morning, going that far, and the money that we ended up spending. I was informed you did have to spend something to get the goodie bag, and of course I'm not going to go all that way and not get something for free. So we both took quite a bit of time collecting samples, so there's still stuff that I'm going to try, as well as making our minds up, changing our minds, thinking we made our minds up and changing them back. So this is my Sephora VIB Rouge sale haul. There's some other stuff in here. I'll show some samples real fast, and then we went across the way to Lush, and I got a few things there too. I don't have them all in here though. So I just wanted to kind of show you what I picked up this morning, what I'm going to be trying out, see what works for me. So they give you a nice little tote. In it I have a bag. I'll just show you what I purchased first, and then I will go through the goodie bag. So I have some samples in here. I really have been dying to try the Mercier Glow foundation. So the guy that was helping us, the associate who turns out to be the makeup side manager, I found out, was kind enough to color match me with Mercier Glow in Punjab. And so I will be trying that out. I'll let you know how that goes. Also, I've had some issues with the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. I absolutely love the formula. I'm obsessed with the product itself. Unfortunately, I've been having a lot of issues being color matched. I got matched at a 3.5. It ended up being way too light for me, but I found out after quite a bit of use. I returned it. I asked for a 4.0. I was told I'm a 4.5. I thought it was too rosy. The 0.5s are pink-based, the 0.0s are yellow-based. I'm more of a yellow-based foundation kind of person. So I brought home the 4.5, tried it on my hand. It was really way too rosy, and I didn't want to wear it on my face. So now I have a sample of the 4.0 so I can give it a shot before I repurchase the foundation. Then both my friend and I that attended tried or asked for samples of the Glam Glow Power Mud, which is the new green Glam Glow mask. I really like the hydrating one. I just can't bring myself to spend $60-something. So now this one is really like detoxifying and deep cleansing, or deep cleaning, they said. So I'm curious to see how that goes. And then we both really wanted something very moisturizing to wear during the day underneath our eyes. So we were given samples of the Clinique All About Eyes Rich Cream, and she basically gave us like a one-time use. It's ridiculous. My battery is now going, so I will very quickly go through this bag. So I did a lot of lip products. So the first thing I got is the Buxom True Nude Lip Foundation. I ended up getting it in Au Natural. I'm not going to do swatches or anything. I will definitely do reviews of these later in my Fab 5. So I got the Buxom True Nude Lip Foundation in Au Natural. So it's just like It's the one that's like a cinnamon pink, they were calling it, so I'll see how that works out. One of the things that I knew I definitely wanted was, I love the Kat Von D liquid, or Everlasting Love liquid lipsticks, and I wanted a red, so I went with Outlaw, which is like a really true cherry red. It looks kind of orange based, but when you put it on, it's really more of a really natural, not natural, but more of like the natural essence of a red with the nice cherry tone. The one thing I knew I wanted when I went there is the Kat Von D lightning liner. These just came out, so they have a brush tip just like her tattoo liner. The only difference is, even though it's a liquid liner formula, you actually click it up. It's a click pen, so I wanted it in a burgundy color. I believe it's called Hex. So he basically showed me that you click it up, put it on your hand so that you kind of thin it out, and then it's not too thick for you to work with, and it was absolutely gorgeous, so I look forward to showing that in future tutorials. Then this was in Samantha Riley's video, so I had to try it for myself. It's the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics OCC Tarred and Feathered Lip Balm Duo. I will definitely be doing a video with this in the future. This is basically a way for you to get 3 different shades out of one lip product, in that there's a black side and a white side. They're a very thin balm, so you can just put your lip product on and then put the white over, and it will lighten the color, and if you put a little bit of the black, it will darken the color. So you can definitely take one tone of lipstick and make 3 different lip colors out of it. So I'm really curious to work with that, and I think it'll be really good as something to use in my kit. And then I had wanted a sample, but they can't really give it, and so I basically just got talked into purchasing it. I finally took the dive and got the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I was color matched to Custard. I really didn't think this would be any different than the Maybelline Fit Me foundation, but definitely, in trying it out, I felt it. It 100% is different. It's slightly thicker and thinner, if that makes any sense, in that it feels a little bit thicker, like you're definitely dealing with a heavier duty product, but it's kind of like emollient, the way that it works itself out, and you get like such blurred, perfect coverage from this. I'm really excited to see what it does under my eyes. And then my last thing that I was back and forth about, but I finally took the dive, is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. This is something that I have been looking at for a very long time, watching a lot of videos about, and it's $58, and my husband doesn't know I bought it, so I just didn't know if I wanted it or not. But I was playing with it for 2 hours in the store and was like, I just have to do it. There's no other time I'm going to do it, and I'll just take the 4 times rewards points and make it worth my while. So I believe it's, this one is Dim Light. So that's one that you can put underneath your eyes. This one is Incandescent Light, so that's a highlight, and then you have Radiant Light, which is like a bronze kind of tone, if I'm right. No, I'm wrong. Sorry. The Dim Light is the one that you use kind of like a bronzer highlight. It still has some shimmer to it. The Radiant Light is one that you can put under your eyes, and it's supposed to just definitely blur all the fine lines and wrinkles, and these are very thin and silky powders, so I thought finally I just had to take the plunge. I see way too many people using it on YouTube, and I need to be one of those people. And then we went to Lush because I wanted to introduce her to the store. She's big into organic products. I got some samples to try because there's some stuff I'm on the fence about. I am a sample queen, in case you haven't realized that yet. I like to try everything before I commit. So I got some of the No Drought dry shampoo. I got the Mint Julep lip scrub, and I got the bubblegum lip scrub. First I asked for the bubblegum. I smelled it. It's really, really sweet. I saw that they had mint when we went up to the counter so that my friend could pay, and this smelled really good, so I was like, well, let me try both and see which one I like better before I make a purchase. And then we just got a goodie bag in the tote, and so this is just a plain black leather bag, and we got some Laura Mercier foundation primer with SPF 30, so we got a nice little tube of that. I got some of, and I get this a lot in different things from Ulta and whatnot, Dolce & Gabbana light blue, just a little, you know, plastic vial. This is the Makeup Forever HD Cream Foundation in number, I don't even know, 410. So it's kind of like a coral color. So there's a little pod of that. Then there's a sample of Buxom Lash Mascara to flaunt full figured lashes and Blackest Black, and this just comes in a nice little foiled container. Then we got Blink BLINC. So I haven't really heard of this brand. It's a mascara amplified. I have to read about this, but basically it creates, it gives you volume, length, and forms tiny water-resistant tubes around your lashes that cannot run, smudge, clump, or flake. And no makeup remover is required. So this is a decent size tube. I don't know exactly what the deal is with that product. Then we got the Benefit What's Up highlighter. I actually already have one of these samples, but I like it, so another one doesn't hurt. Then we got a Dr. Jart Water Fuse BB Beauty Balm Multi-Action Skincare and Makeup with SPF 25. I don't know what color this is. All I know is that even holding it up to the light, I can see my tube is half full, number one. And number two, I did notice when I pulled it out of the bag this morning that it has makeup all over it, so I don't know what happened there. And then we got Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm.